You know, whenever people ask me, how are you doing? Or anything like that, I'm never quite sure what to say. So I usually give a generic, vague answer like, I'm doing okay. So I decided to look up the definition of okay. And in the dictionary, it says okay is satisfactory, but not especially good. And honestly, that describes my life perfectly. Things are okay. I got a raise at work, and just in time for summer, because my electric bill sometimes doubles with how much I blast the AC, and I feel less guilty about, a couple trips to fast food every now and then. I got some new underwear, which is good because it's been at least 2 years, and I had no pairs of underwear that don't have holes in them. You get used to them, and you forget how good it feels to have a brand new like pair that's actually like fresh. You know, it makes a difference. I bought ice cream. It's my first time buying ice cream in 2025 because as much as I love ice cream, it's not that good for you. Plus, it's really easy to overdo ice cream. So I bought like some little small containers, and I'm only allowed one at a time, so I don't overdo it. I'm doing good. I should say I'm doing well, maybe. And not grammatically, I mean, we don't have time to get into this. The point I'm making is that things aren't going bad. I find myself smiling often, even at work. I'd say, overall, I'm living a pretty decent life. And I think looking at it, I mean, if you look at it almost like a mathematical equation, I'd say, yeah, I should be very proud of everything I have accomplished in the life I've built for myself. But proud and happy are two very different things. And, most days I don't feel despair or anything negative, but I just can't quite shake the feeling that this isn't how life should be. That this isn't how I should be living, you know? It's not necessarily that something is wrong, it's just that something is not quite right. This is not what I pictured for my life. This is not who I pictured myself being. I mean, to put it as plain as possible, I want more. But the thing is, I have no idea what more means. I have no idea what it looks like, or how to get it. Because if I'm being completely honest, I've kind of put writing on the back burner right now because it's not that fun. I do like telling stories. I enjoy being able to share those stories. The actual physical effort of writing it down, that's just a lot of work that I don't necessarily enjoy doing. I'm starting to think it might be the wrong career choice. I mean, I know exactly what I'd do if I had a ton of money. I would pay someone to write the shit for me because I like making the stories. I like sharing the stories. I don't like having to actually write the shit down. I like brainstorming. I don't mind editing. But everything in between is just too much effort. And it's not really what I feel like doing right now. But I have no idea what I'm gonna want to do tomorrow. And it feels weird to not be chasing something. Because I just feel like I don't want to look back on my life and feel like I wasted all this time. That being said, I'm not doing nothing. I'm doing the best thing that anyone can do, in my opinion, which is that I'm trying to find joy in the everyday living, trying to find little bits of happiness in every second of my life. And I think I'm doing a pretty decent job of that. But my inner child has such high ambitions, and the more I settle, the more he screams out that this is not what it should be. And I don't know if there's anything I can do to shake that feeling.
I could be so much more than this.